Oh, yeah, that's perfect for right now. Remember Sara Weinshenk? Oh, boy, you're not going to like this. I was working on clipping the Sara Weinshenk clip yesterday. And I thought, you know, this is going to be looked at as bullying if I put this out. I was watching it back, and I think that anybody who sees this clip is going to defend Sara Weinshenk, right?
You can't
perceive
really
it as
go
bullying.
after a woman for nothing these days.
Can't, especially not her. Because there's going to be nobody who hates her. It's not like I'm sitting on a pile of people out there who are waiting to hate Sara Weinshenk. There's probably like 30 of us out there. So you put out a clip going after Sarah the way I did, and Eleanor, who they all love, it's probably going to only be a negative response with no up for me. Again, it's not like there's a crowd of people out there who even want to hate Eleanor, who have been waiting for that. So I was thinking about that, but then I hear this, and now I'm even more mad at Sara Weinshenk. And this clip is great. It's from the Sara Weinshenk show. Aren't you glad that I'm listening to this for you, this show? Because who else would? You know, especially a guy like me. It probably freaks Sarah the fuck out that I'm even listening to these daily. You know, that's got to be hard for her. She's got a woman on the show. You're going to recognize this woman. And I'm going to show you. He will not find us. Her guest on this episode is the girl from the He Will Not Divide Us video. Remember that crazy fucking girl? He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide. Remember when Shia LaBeouf had that little exhibit? Now maybe this one. No, this is a troll. Can we find her? What is her name? Her name was... I'll get her name for you, and then I'll show you the video. But I bet you guys remember this girl. Comedian Sara Weinshenk sits down with comedian Ali Macofsky. So type in Ali Macofsky, He Will Not Divide Us. See if you get anything. Ali Macofsky, He Will Not Divide Us. This was our first glimpse into the He Will Not Divide Us thing, right? This is tough.
There's a picture of it if you click.
Go to images. Yeah.
That's her, right?
Yeah, this is it. If we could find the video, which one this was from. Or this one, yeah. She was really creepy and she looked right into the lens. Yeah, if anyone could find the video of that. And that was our first introduction to He Will Not Divide Us. And we go, okay, these people are fucking nuts. And I couldn't believe it when I saw it because I go, oh my God, that's that girl from Kill Tony and Death Squad. What the fuck is she doing there? Remember that? And I blew the lid off of this day one. Because this video kind of went viral, this really creepy, He Will Not Divide Us. Oh, this could be the video. Let's see.
Yeah, I think in that Reddit post.
Ooh, this is a scary place to be. Is this the video? I really want to see it now. It's so scary. Let me check this one. You got Reddit? Reddit got it good. A very important message, okay? This might be part 2, though.
Say something. Yeah, go right ahead. Say something in the camera. Redbar will be performing at Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
He will not divide us. I now present to you the entire live stream.
He will not divide us.
He will not divide us.
Say something in the camera. Redbar will be performing at Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so ultra chilling. There's even a more chilling one. And I remember, imagine being me, seeing this, knowing that's one of Brian Redban's buddies, and that this is a comic. And my first instinct was, oh my God, is she doing a comedy bit? But no, she actually ran away from LA. She ran away from what's called home and went to New York and just figured she'd be an insane SJW. I mean, you're insane to actually stand in front of this exhibit and go, He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. All day. I mean, that really is the height of insanity. So she's on Sara Weinshenk's show, and we caught her in what's called a lie. A big lie. They found this. They said they found the video halfway through. Let's see.
He will not divide us. It's a bunch of bullshit. He will not divide us.
Oh, there's Shia himself. Wow.
He will not divide us.
So this was opening day, man.
He will not divide us.
us. He will not divide 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 us.
Ah, there she is. So remember this, the world, she actually made this viral. I mean, like, her contribution to this tape made the world go, whoa, what's going on in New York? What's going on? This is actually like a little creepier. This is cult-like. Because Shia had a personality, at least. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. And you go, that's Shia. But then she pops in and you go, okay, this is cult-like activity.
He will not divide us. 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 He will not divide us.
Actually, he will, and he has. So please go back and apologize to all the people of New York.
He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not
He has and he will.
divide us. Not divide us. He will 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 not divide us.
He is not Debida. He is not Debida. That's what they're saying. They're all actually sticking up for Cumia. So anyway, that girl from the video, she has returned to LA to do comedy. She's brought this up. I mean, really, no one was bringing it up but me, but she finally brought it up, and she goes, I don't know, I just went out to New York, and, like, I got caught up with this whole Trump thing, and, like, I guess I got carried away with it, but whatever. You're like, okay, wow, they're really letting her do this. I'd be really scared of her. Hold on, I just got to take a few papas here. So then, I'm listening to Shenk the other day, Sara Weinshenk's podcast, which we just busted on last week. And the He Will Not Divide Us girl is there, Ali Macofsky, and I caught her in a twisted lie. And I'm going to play you that lie right now. You're really going to be blown away by this type of lie. We've never heard anything like this. I believe it's 34 minutes in. I'll set this up for you.
A red pant.
They're going to be talking about ex-boyfriends who had tattoos that they didn't like. So listen to this one. Tell me if you could catch the really crazy, weird lie that really makes it like a lie. So it seems like You Will Not Divide It girl is just trying to come up with some conversation here. And she slips up and lies. Listen to this.
Also, though, like, have you ever, like, hooked up with someone and seen one of their tattoos and been like, yikes?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a confession.
Tattoos.
So my ex-boyfriend, he's the sweetest guy. He's a super funny comedian. He has the worst tattoos. And at a certain point, I was like, I can't look at these anymore. These are bad.
Like, what were they?
There's a cat. He has a cat dog tattoo. The cartoon.
Okay. I
And
like
it's-
the cartoon.
But I don't like colors. Like, I don't like tattoos in color.
Oh, you don't?
Unless it's, like, all of my tattoos are just black. Like, it's just
Same, mine are just
outlines.
lines. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't fuck with color. And I like color if it's like the classic tattoos, like sailor tattoo, whatever.
Like done.
But not like just an idea from a cartoon in color. And then he has like all these weird fucking things.
Here
He has
comes.
he has this tattoo on his chest that says "Excuse me while I kiss the sky."
Oh, whoa.
But it looks
that's
like
a quote from
Jimi Hendrix.
Whoa.
And
Listen.
it looks like "Excuse me while I kiss this guy."
No.
Yeah.
That's rough. And it's on his chest.
Yes. Well, but
Okay. Do you guys know this extreme lie? So this is a Denny-esque style lie with no plan. There was no thinking there. Let me reiterate what happened. She asked, do you know anyone with bad tattoos, or have you ever had a boyfriend that's had bad tattoos? So she really doesn't have anything to say here, so she goes, yeah, I had a boyfriend with crazy tattoos. He had one that wrote, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky," the Jimi Hendrix lyric. But it looked like "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." So every time I looked at it, I was like, wait. Everybody knows that phrase only sounds like "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." That was the joke. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. So you could say it sounds like that In writing, however, it looks nothing like, excuse me while I kiss this guy. Let's write it out together. Check this out. Let me get a fucking notepad. So this was a ridiculous lie for no reason other than to brag about something. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I'm going to blow this up huge. Okay. And no matter how you write it out, it's not going to ever look like, excuse me while I kiss this guy. It's only going to sound like that. So it wouldn't count as a horrible tattoo unless you were playing a stupid game inside your mind. But even then, that shouldn't really affect the tattoo. So I'll show you this. Here we go. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. That in your head, in writing, that should not look like, excuse me while I kiss this guy. That's just what people said about the lyric. So we really caught her in a comedian's tall tale. There it is. Mike's absolutely right. We got one. That's an embarrassing lie, too. Good find, lying hoe. Now I got to break it to you guys. Jules found that lie, and I performed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jules was the one who found that lie, stopped it. We listened back to it yesterday. So she is producing
Finally.
for this show. One. Finally. Here we go.
I kiss the sky.
Oh, whoa.
But it looks
that's
like
a quote from
Jimi Hendrix.
Whoa.
And it looks like, excuse me while I kiss this guy.
No.
Why
Yeah.
That's rough. And it's on his chest.
Yes. Well, but it was initially a turn on because I'm like, oh my God, this
Okay.
chest tattoo is so hot. But then when
Right.
you read it, you're like, what the fuck was he thinking?
No, you would not read it and think that. Like, you literally, do you understand what a creepy little thing this is to do? So imagine what other twisted tales these Tankeria twins are cooking up. Jeez, man. Tankeria? Tangeray twins. This is fucking crazy. This is, how do you explain this one?
There's got to be another word for a lie where it's just a story that someone embellishes on the spot. And you can almost hear their regret saying
Yeah, because she
after.
knows, like, good thing Sara Weinshenk is stupid enough to not, sort this one out and figure out, wait a minute.
Or when you just get like sick of seeing it all the time. Like,
Yeah.
well, it was novel.
He has really
to you
bad
at first.
tattoos. They're awful.
Really?
Yeah.
What else?
He's so cute though. That was mainly it. There's like something, because like the cat dog tattoo, it's like there's a whole thing around it. Like it's not just that. Like it's
a
this
piece.
whole. Yeah, I think there's like a guitar somewhere in there where I'm like, you don't play music. I'm confused.
No.
Yeah, he wants to get a whole sleeve, and I'm like, well, how? Because now if you get good tattoos, it's going to be so confused. Like you
I
just
don't know if there's anything here. I just wanted to see if there's any more lies.
just have to keep getting really bad tattoos, I think.
Just like random.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I regret most of my tattoos.
Okay. There she is. And her name is Ali Macofsky. So she has been reported. She is under investigation by me. And I need explanations. You can't just block us out of existence, girls. You need to own up to these things. This isn't bullying. This isn't, these are really happening. These are real things happening under our eyes here. You're lying. You're always lying and being despicable. And then when we call you out, oh, I'm being harassed. Well, then don't do the damage. Don't do the lies. What a terrible woman. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. You can't do it that way. It has to be, he will not divide us. He will not divide us.